Hello, everybody. It is Captain Marty here. It's Thursday, and we had a little bit of wind blow in, so our fishing report will be a little bit short. But I will tell you what did happen yesterday, what to expect as we approach the weekend, and a special today at the end of our little broadcast here. We'll talk to you a little bit about deer numbers so far as the harvest goes in our 4 coastal counties. So wait right there, and I'll be right back.
The 5th annual Harbor Wing Spooktacular at Wanchese Marina is happening Saturday, October the 26th from 4 to 7 p.m. Enjoy music by DJ Stephen Peck and activities like the also famous costume contest, dockside trick-or-treating at the boats, bounce houses, face painting, and new this year, a 24-foot rock wall, monkey motion bungee jumping, and a mechanical bull. Be sure to enjoy all the sweet treats on hand like cotton candy and ice cream, and grab yourself a plate of barbecue too. Be sure to see their Facebook page for more details. All the fun you could possibly have for Halloween this year can be had at the 5th annual Harbor Wing Spooktacular at Wanchese Marina on Saturday, October the 26th from 4 until 7 p.m.
Ready to enjoy the Outer Banks the way it was meant to be enjoyed? Then you're ready to take the whole family to Jeanette's Pier in Nags Head. Start with a walk on the 1,000-foot-long pier to watch the sunrise or a reel in the catch of the day. Some of the best fishing on the East Coast is right here at Jeanette's Pier. Plus, Jeanette's Pier plays host to various events throughout the year, including professional surfing events. For the best day you'll have on the Outer Banks, go to Jeanette'sPier.net or give us a call at 252-255-1501. Jeanette's Pier, milepost 16 and a half, Nags Head.
So if you're around yesterday, it was kind of looking pretty fallish, late fall actually. It looked like cloudy, a little bit of spitting rain here and there, pretty strong northeast wind. But, well, of course, we didn't have anybody. I didn't think we'd have a soul cross any bar and go into the ocean, but I would have been wrong. Hatteras, as far as I know, was a complete blowout. And I thought the same thing would have been true for Oregon Inlet. However, we did have one boat that went out. Pirates Cove Marina, the trophy hunter, went out. And believe it or not, they got a day in out of the deal. That's being pretty salty. I wasn't out there with them, but I was on the beach yesterday, and it was a pretty good breeze whipping along. But they had a nice catch of mixed yellowfin tuna and blackfin tuna, and I think they had at least one mahi. It was small, but that was it for our offshore and nearshore reports for yesterday, so we won't waste that airtime. Let's talk about surf and pier fishing. We still have a few drum being caught. They don't mind the roughness, but I know that seems to be tapering off a little bit. I did see a couple of yearling caught out of the surf yesterday, and there was a little bit of activity on the piers, but really everybody seemed to be either in the woods or out shopping for Halloween. I don't know what people shop for this time of year. I did see, thanks to Tony Lombardi, who's really a great source of surf and pier information from walkingangler.com, that forwarded me a post that Rodanthe Pier will be shut down for a few weeks as they do some repair, maintenance, and upkeep. Other than that, you want to call your pier before you go there to see if they're still open, but they're still, this weather right now is probably a good chance for that drum bite to fire back up a little bit, so we'll have to see about that. So we'll take a quick break right here, and I will be back in just a moment, and we'll talk a little bit about deer hunting and a little bit about what's happening in the Sound.
Fishing Ocracoke is the ultimate lifetime dream for a lot of people. Captain Ernest with Gecko Sport Fishing and the Drum Runner can help you achieve that dream to the fullest. Whether you're looking to go offshore for tuna, mahi, and billfish, or inshore for puppy drum, speckled trout, and more, Gecko Sport Fishing and the Drum Runner can go from 2 feet to 2,000 feet of water. Full day, half day, and evening trips are available. Call Captain Ernest at 252-921-0095. Gecko Sport Fishing and the Drum Runner. Make your Ocracoke fishing dream a reality.
All right, back in the Sound, really yesterday, nothing going on either. We had been having a pretty good bite on the drum, puppy drum especially, and still some big drum being caught back there. I'm of the understanding that this time of year, the big drum head to the ocean, so that may be tapering off a little bit, but there's still a good speckled trout bite, and the size is getting bigger, and there's bluefish, sheephead, black drum, and sea mullet. Again, that's a wrap-up of kind of what's been biting in the Sound, is because I went by a couple boat ramps yesterday while I was over in Dare County, and I never saw a boat or trailer in any parking lot. So I think that was minimal as to what was going on. It would have been a great day, though, to get on the backside of Hatteras Island or on the northwest corner of Roanoke Island and done a little fishing for some trout from the shoreline. This is this is one kind of fishing you can do almost year round. So we got that going on. Things are going to settle down a little as this second front in a row has now passed through. We're going to get a little bit of a bounce back in the temperatures, and the weekend is actually looking very good for football games and most stuff, just bluebird beautiful. And for offshore fishing, I think we'll be looking okay too. We'll take that on a day-by-day basis. But in our wrap-up today, I do want to talk to you about the whitetail deer season in the 4 coastal counties that we cover pretty much in this report, which would be Dare County, Hyde County, Tyrrell County, and Beaufort. And if we punched in on the state website, the Wildlife Resources website, which is gooutdoorsnc.com, we will find here's the standings for those 5 days of hunting so far. That would have been Saturday was opening day of the gun season. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Today is Thursday. So we'll go from the least to the greatest. Do you want to guess in your mind? So we're doing Dare, Hyde, Tyrrell County, and Beaufort, and you put them in order. So who do you think is the lowest? Not surprisingly, had the least amount of land. Dare County in those 5 days has registered 9 deer. 9 legal deer have been registered, of which 7 were bucks. All right, keeping in mind that they have a lot less land to hunt than the neighboring counties. In second place would have been Tyrrell County. That'd be the county that Columbia is in, and they had 45 total deer registered in those 5 days, including 21 bucks. Third place would have been one of the largest counties in the state, which is my county, is Hyde County. They had 92 deer, of which 49 were bucks. And then finally, Beaufort County, the next county over, big county, a lot of ag over that way. They won the 4-county graph, as they always do. They had 111 deer, of which I got that backwards. They had 207 deer, of which 111 were bucks. 207, 111 were bucks. So that's the way the deer hunting is shaped up so far, which is really weird because in my area, I'm not seeing many deer. I'm seeing lots of bears, as usual. Part of the reason we're not seeing so many deer. But I haven't heard a shot fired yet around the Englehart area. And I can remember in years past, you'd sit in the evening and hear 6, 8, 10 shots a day, so or a hunt. But haven't been hearing that much. But still, Hyde County had 92 deer, 49 of them were bucks, and none of them were mine. So that is our fishing and hunting report for you on this Thursday. And I hope that if you do go fishing today, that you're safe, you're careful, and that you have good luck, and that the Lord blesses you. Have a great day.